Hey everyone, it's Jennifer Roberts here, and I am the Podqueen. And today I have a friend. Podqueen has friends. I have my special friend Emi.
Yes.
And you are here on my major network show. Welcome.
Thank you.
It's going to go to many nations, so you'll probably be really famous after
Really
this.
famous.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that's good. That's your goal in life, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to be famous.
That's right. And so one of the things I want to talk to you about today is there's a term called third culture kid. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just describe it to the audience. So it's when you were raised partially in one culture and then you move to another culture and then you kind of don't know where you belong and you almost create a third culture in the process, combining both.
And you don't know who you are.
And you don't know who you are, exactly. So tell me, where were you born?
I was born here in Brazil, in Curitiba.
And you moved to London when you were how old?
Yes, I was 7.
7
years old.
Okay.
So I grew up in London. Most of my life I lived there for 15 to 16 years.
Yeah.
And then I went to America, to the States, and lived there for 3 years. 3 years.
And then moved back
and then
to
back
Brazil.
here, yes.
So you're really confused.
Yes, very confused. Like, even my accent, is it British?
Is it? Yeah, I get it. So when you moved to England, did you speak any English?
No, I didn't even speak one word. I couldn't even say hi.
You couldn't even say hi.
Or count till 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what was that like?
It was hard. In the beginning, I felt like I was put in a culture that there's a lot of structure.
Yeah.
Like, I was a little kid. I was 7, so just to tell you a little story. I remember being a kid, and in the classroom, the teacher would write the information of what he was talking about on the board.
Yeah.
And we would have to copy everything that he would write on the board on our books.
Yeah.
But you had to actually copy when he was done.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't understand that.
Right.
So
I
didn't understand what he was saying. So okay, I'm just gonna copy what he was saying, and I started copying. And he comes with a ruler and he just like slaps the table, and he's like, "You don't copy before I am done." And I start like, I'm shocked, and he tells me I have timeout under his table till the end of the class. So that was my introduction to England.
So that was a little traumatizing.
Yes, very.
So you understood the concept that you had to copy, but you didn't know that there was a timing instruction as well.
Yeah. So there was a lack of just understanding of what he was saying.
Yeah.
I grasped some words, but
yes.
So.
And so a lot of people in this category, third culture kids, some do very well in life. Mm-hmm. A lot don't. They feel confused most of their life. They feel rootless most of their life. What's your experience? Because I don't think you're crazy, right?
No, thank God. No, I found my way, I guess. What helped me a lot was to journal.
Yeah.
Like, I still have my journals from when I was like 7, 8, 9.
So you just would pour out your heart in your journal.
Of what I felt. And
it's amazing.
Yeah, that's what I did. I still have them. But when you're a kid, you're just talking about the language. You get it quickly.
Yeah.
So it took me probably 6 to 8 months to get the language and start understanding. And I just had to push myself and make friends and throw myself out there. And my brother was better at it because he was really cute, and everybody thought he was like the cute Brazilian kid. Yeah. I wasn't, but I tried. What helped me to engage was be part of the soccer team, the football team, the school football team.
So you're a hidden athlete. I didn't know that about her. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I was when I was a kid.
That's awesome. So how old are you now?
26.
So now you're 26. Mm-hmm. You've lived in 3 different nations.
Right.
In closing, what do you think the benefit in your life is with that?
I guess my mom always tells me this, like, experiences and the knowledge that you get, nobody can take it from you.
Yeah.
And so I feel like I've gained a lot of experience living in 3 different countries. I believe that the process of understanding new cultures has made me more adaptable.
Yeah.
Like even coming back to Brazil, I didn't suffer as much because I went through the process in London, and then I went through the process in America, and then coming to Brazil again, even though it is my culture, it was new, the benefit of being someone who has been through different cultures is that I'm more adaptable now. So
one last thing. I know that we went over time, but I'm curious. So someone who looks at their life and they feel transient, and they've been in other countries and they don't feel completely rooted, what advice would you give them? How would you cause them to see their perspective differently? What would you say?
I would say find the things that you like to do.
Yeah.
Because the things that you like to do where it was your home, you can find it in where you move. So I think find the things that you love to do and continue doing them, and make new friends. I feel like friends help in the process, and just not spending so much time alone, because you just like think of home and you miss people. But if you put yourself out there and you make new friends and you join new friends with the things you used to love to do, then it becomes familiar, and you're able to adapt better. I would say.
That's good. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Emi.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. So this is what the Podqueen and her friends think, that any bad situation can actually turn into a good situation.
Yeah.
So her life is richer because of this. So that's good. That's what we think.